a survivor of rape, and about 6 years ago, I was attacked in my home while I slept, and I was 4 months pregnant at the time, and just the journey from becoming a victim to turning into a survivor, sitting over me with a knife. And at that point, you just, you're inside of your head, you're just screaming, you're wanting to do anything to get out of the situation. I just feel like crying for some reason, I don't know why. I just get so angry when I start talking about it. I just all the emotion just comes back, like you kind of put it away. You know, after they get done with the questioning and picking up evidence and collecting the evidence, basically you're taken to the hospital. That was a traumatic experience for me. I will never forget it. Just being treated like, you know, you're a specimen. Like, there was no compassion. I felt you couldn't take a bath, you couldn't go to the restroom. You just had to sit there and wait for them to collect whatever they needed.
This room is dedicated only for the sexual assault exam, so we don't use it for any other patients besides our sexual assault victims. And so this is usually the counseling room where they first meet. This is as you can see, it's very homey, you know, it's not like the hospitals. People are on call 24 hours a day, day or night. When the clinic's open, clinic's closed. We just make sure that when the victim gets here, they're comfortable. We make sure that the advocates get everything that they need. We make sure that the nurses have everything that they need. After exam, they can shower and just, you know, freshen up. The actual examination room, and again, this is only used for our sexual assault victims.
Had I known at that time about SART, about the Rosenfield Clinic, I would have 100 times over preferred to go there, just because of the setting. You know, you're not in a place where you feel it's almost being victimized again. Being somewhere like that, you know, being able to have your family come in with you and be there with you, and having a counselor on hand to help you, that would have helped me so much that night. So
it's just when the patients come here and they are just kind of very emotional, I think it just makes me feel good to say, you know, it's not your fault, and just to be able to have them, watch them actually, you know, like, oh, okay, someone else believes me, and that's the biggest part. When the victims come in, they just think, you know, no one believes them, and so just being here just to be an ear to them, be a shoulder for them.
When you go through something that traumatic, it really helps make you who you are as a person. In your weakest moments, how you come out of that is who you really are. So my son, again, he pushes me every day. He's a little boy, and I want him to grow up and respect women and to be a good man. So that's my real motivator.